Good evening, good evening. Welcome to my channel. I'm Emma. I am a shaman, and I am here because there are a couple of things that I am with the need to say. Firstly, I want to say with apologies of not being broadcasting for the cause of the nefarious trickeries going on with the stealing of the intellectual properties. And um, it's not just with me. I mean, I know I've been hacked a few times, and that people are trying to steal some information from me so they can gain advantage. But what's bothering me is that it's everywhere in almost all the communities of broadcastings. And I want to say that when I found out about the trickeries with the taking hold of the broadcastings and using them to gain monies and stealing that way, it was something else because people try hard to make a living. So and people do try hard to protect themselves. There's still people out there who find a way to go around this circle and play ring around the rosy without really doing very much work and with the gain of monetary. And so for me, I think it's intellectual property stealing and using of the digital airwaves for the fraud. This is a criminal act, and people should be aware of that when they're doing that. But mostly, I came online because I want to tell everyone that you are in a spiritual battle, and that spiritual battle is with your mind and the way you think. So you need to take hold of the thinking and your intellectual properties and make sure that nothing's happening with those. Because it come to my attention that even though someone is broadcasting on only one social media, that these individuals will go and take that which they've created from the stealing and go and open up other websites on other broadcast social media to make money and also to badmouth the person and to make that person with the no honor, no integrity by their fake broadcasts of that channel. So this is a nefarious thing that's going on right now that I needed to say something about by the cause of their usuries or with those attachments. They're using trickeries of the spiritual realm. And of the spiritual realm, they use witchcraft and they cast spells and they use voodoos and magics and writings and things of this cause with groupings so that they are with the thinking that they could change the will of the people and to take hold of their essence and their light. This is wrong. This is a crime with the guard of the universe, of the great mother and father of creation, who are of the Ein Sof, who are with the No Fathom. Now they are with the birthing of children. Yes, each one is of God. And this is things in the spiritual realm they're not telling people. For these attacks on the mind are for you to have a veil that you wouldn't recognize that these are the things of the nefarious things they do behind your back and behind closed doors and with trickeries of the telemarketing schemes with the jargon and the usuries with sound. For these causes of the harm are with well aware of the great Father and Mother, for I am a channeler of the great Mother of creation. Yes, she has many names. Yes, she does. But I'm with the honor of having her and my great father with me at all times, and I'm very protected. So anyone who is with now, with trying to take hold of intellectual properties and energies of broadcasters of channels who are trying to make a living and are of a good cause, and of the good cause with the good love of the teachings of the people of their communities watching. Yes, it's wrong to go on these sites and say very bad things by the jealousies and the envies and the greeds of these people, for they're the ones that are with the cause of the harm. And these are the energy spirits that are with attacking everyone. And they are the ones that we are with to say with our words and with the believing with our minds and our hearts with love, that we can remove these or take them out and move them from us so that they are not with causing us harm. Most people will say that I'm a little crazy. Anything that I say is with my own opinion. However, I am with the hope that you can with the thinking. Yeah, if you're going to do harm against someone, there's a thing called karma. It comes back to you. In thinking with this fashion, why would you cause harm to someone else, knowing that one day it would slap you aside the head and bite your ass? In any case, if you are with want of the gain of the knowledge is with the find, by your searching and knocking on the doors. But I am with other channels. At this time, they are private. I have 2 channels. Both of them are on YouTube. But I've heard from rumors that I have a double over on Patreon and probably BitChute and a couple of others. I closed down my site on Telegram. I am with the knowledge of the nefarious things and the attacks on this woman. Yes, I am with awareness of the attacks of the spiritual on my body and on my being. I'm with to tell you now, you need with stop doing these things. For that is with the harm, and it will backfire. And I don't want you to be of the harm. So if you don't agree with what I say, don't watch my channel. If you want to leave a nasty message, we know why you leave it. It's because you're hurting. Something's wrong. Maybe we can help you with that. But for the now, I want to say that because of the harm caused to my channel and to my person and to my identity, and with the cause of the harm that my family has caused by the things, the doing they did, I don't think there's anything that could make me feel, let's say, hurt anymore. Why? Because I know by my experience with the Argyle Institute that we've all been tricked. And they use things of the technologies with doing that. And most of them are from your telephones, your televisions, and any other types of social media broadcasting, for they are with the sound. If you can get off of the sound, you can get off your phone and get off the TV and get off your computer, you will find your body will have a different feeling. But try and stay away from things that are electrical, and go out into nature. Go to parks. Parks that don't have any type of lightings that look like they come from the 14th and 15th century. Mm. Now we have to take a look at everything. Now we have to take a look at our lives. We are in the times of the end, as they call it. I call it the begin or the start. It's a new start. Yes, I do. For the channel messages of the mother and father to this daughter are with the great love and the great joy. And I'm with the sharing those channeled messages. Some of them are with the hard to take, for they are with the showing the people and telling the people of the nefarious things that are goings on, hoping that the mother and father's words will help each one pull themselves out of the trickeries with the anxieties and the fear factors that are being spewed on the medias and social media. I wish love and peace to each person, each mankind, each animal, each creation of the great Father Mother. And I am with the honor and with gratitude of the sharing the messages on their behalf. And if you are with agreement to them or not, that is your choice and of your choosing. I'm with the hoping with my broadcasts of your views that you will hear them over and over and then seek and find and knock on doors and do the magic for yourself. For each with magic, yes. Each has magic. Well, we're going to call it gifts. Gifts of God. For each is a child of God. Each is of the Mother Father. And I will share the story of the cause of you losing of your powers and of your will. But they are at a later date. You have to go slow. With the no cause of the harm, with the hope. With each broadcast I am with the making, you will look and seek and find and notice the things going on. So be careful of the things of the sharing, like your information and your DNA and things of this nature, because people could take that and they could use it against you. And they can use it in the spiritual realm against you too. Yes, they can. This is why there is of the cause of churches of speaking to you, not speak of the spirit. Because they didn't want you to learn of the spirit you have is with the takedown of the evil ones. And that is your power. And for that power that you have of the gain, is with your knowing who you are by your searching and find. So the first thing you need to know is they rewrote everything. Go check in the Bibles. It does tell you. Put it in Google. Punch in. You are God's, but you are drunk. And overlap all of the stories of the telling you have heard with all the great things of the great gods and of creation and of the tree of the life and of the new findings of the writings of the Nag Hammadi, and go back and read of the Apocrypha and of the Leviticus 26-27 is with the curses, and link them and you will find. And with my videos, go search and you'll know you are more than you think you are. Yes, you are. You're each one very special. And Abba Mama, Mama Abba, God the Mother Father, Father Mother loves you very much. And I'm here to tell you that. Love yous.